So, a story that I have, my favorite story.
Oh, I can't say anything about that.
You know, he's not a bad guy. He's just a bit of a spoiled brat.
Hey, baby, won't you rock for me, girl? Won't you rock for me, girl?
I went out through this gate, and the security guard told me I couldn't do that. Well, I was telling him, yes, I can't. This means yes.
Well, how can I put it delicately? It's pretty much a nightmare.
And that turned into suck my dick. No, I'm going to, no, listen, no,
Oh, I don't know. I can't talk about any of that stuff.
So I'm running around and I open up a bathroom door,
And if he doesn't get his way, everybody suffers.
and he looks to me and he says, "You next?"
This is a PG production, right? This is a family show.
And I step outside in the hall, and there's a SWAT team.
You'd look out the window and he'd be up on the roof, surfing on the highways of America.
They have guns and stuff, and they yell, "Get back in there!"
So they're banging their heads on tables, knocking lamps over, all the dishes on that big 9-seat fucking table. And it broke everything.
She lights them on fire, and she's juggling fire with this old wooden theater.
And it just, destroyed this room. I was looking around, there were still feathers doing this shit, you know.
The drummer from this band went home with these two girls and they ended up killing him. I think they stabbed him over 60 times.
I was fortunate enough to be there in the last few weeks of the career of the Beatles.
I always thought that was a very poignant story to tell if I ever told a story about some of the debauchery that went on in Hollywood.
They were not really very comfortable in the studio together.
He had tears coming down his cheeks, and no one was noticing. Everyone was dancing and chatting and drinking around me, and I was like, you don't see this moment, this blessed moment.
And it was actually a miracle that they came together for that last photograph at Abbey Road when I'm walking across the crosswalk.